Now we are going to enjoy another reading on health effects of smoking from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. So this is the second and last part of health effects of smoking. In our previous class or first class, we have already looked at this diagram and we have already enjoyed reading health effects of tobacco. Up to we have enjoyed our listening to the reading on health effects of tobacco up to this. Smoking can cause melanosis in the mouth. So now we are going to read this second part from health effects of smoking. Okay, let's enjoy without any delay. Smoking has been also associated with oral conditions including dental caries, dental implant failures, premalignant lesions, and cancer. Smoking can affect the immune-inflammatory processes, which may increase the susceptibility to infections. It can alter the oral mycobiota and facilitate colonization of the oral cavity with fungi and pathogenic molds. Many governments are trying to deter people from smoking with anti-smoking campaigns in mass media, stressing the harmful long-term effects of smoking. Passive smoking or second-hand smoking, which affects people in the immediate vicinity of smokers, is a major reason for the enforcement of smoking bans. These are laws enforced to stop individuals from smoking in indoor public places, such as bars, pubs, and restaurants, thus reducing non-smokers' exposure to secondhand smoke. A common concern among legislators is to discourage smoking among minors, and many states have passed laws against selling tobacco products to underage customers, establishing a smoking age. Many developing countries have not adopted anti-smoking policies, leading some to call for anti-smoking campaigns and further education to explain the negative effects of ETS or environmental tobacco smoke in developing countries. Tobacco advertising is also sometimes regulated to make smoking less appealing. Despite the many bans, European countries still hold 18 of the top 20 spots. And according to the ERC, a market research company, the heaviest smokers are from Greece, averaging 3,000 cigarettes per person in 2007. Rates of smoking have leveled off or declined in the developed world but continue to rise in developing countries. Smoking rates in the United States have dropped by half from 1965 to 2006, falling from 42% to 20.8% in adults. The effects of addiction on society vary considerably between different substances that can be smoked and the indirect social problems that they cause, in great part because of the differences in legislation and the enforcement of narcotics legislation around the world. Though nicotine is a highly addictive drug, its effect on cognition are not as intense or noticeable as other drugs such as cocaine, amphetamines, or any of the opiates, including heroin and morphine. Smoking is a risk factor in Alzheimer's disease, while smoking more than 15 cigarettes per day has been shown to worsen the symptoms of Crohn's disease. Smoking has been shown to actually lower the prevalence of ulcerative colitis. Smokers are 30 to 40% more likely to develop type 2 diabetes than non-smokers, and the risk increases with the number of cigarettes smoked. So this is the end of the second part of the health effects of smoking from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. But before ending the class, I would like to tell you to see this map, this statistics, share updates from smoking 2017. These are the shares of deaths from smoking in 2017. You should just look at the picture. look at the picture and the data, the statics here, and this picture will help you understand about the bad effects, fatal effects of smoking. Okay, let's enjoy another statistics. This is another map or statistics. The number of deaths attributed to smoking per 100,000 people in 2017. 100,000 people means 1 lakh. Okay, so this is the last map. I think you have already understood what this topic on the health effects of smoking wants to tell you. So I hope it's high time to quit smoking completely, properly, absolutely, and that's the end. Before ending the class, I would like to tell you that I would cordially appreciate any comments, shares, and likes, and your subscription to this channel. Thank you very much.